Where is Baythanger? Well, I've been enjoying my game, okay? I've been enjoying my game, trying to make sure everybody's paying attention. I had people sending me stories about report this, report that, getting frustrated, problem, right? I let that last video sit for a reason. I've researched and I've dug deep and I've tried to let and warn everybody about what's going on, what's happened. Nobody's paying attention. They're all concerned about, hey, talk about this, talk about that, okay? Halderson is sleeping with Magzar's wife, his girlfriend, he texted her, problem, right? This is the type of stuff people are wanting to hear. And I don't get it. I don't get it because there's bigger things happening. But I will say what I am doing is working. Because from what I'm being told, the TDM community is dying. Problem. Like the sweats are getting out the way. This is good news. The seas are possibly becoming safe. Problem. Right? And you know what that means? If the seas become safe, guess who will be the reigning Sea Dog 101 legendary king? Problem. Yes. Baythanger himself. I was catching a couple of bodies these last couple of days, okay? And you know what I like to do when I catch a body with that blunder, okay? I like to pray for my enemies. Problem. I send them to Sea Dog heaven. But that's enough about me. So, guess what I just did? Once again, I lost some sleep. Countless amount of hours. I'm digging. I'm searching. I'm listening, right? Somebody's name keeps on popping up. In fact, I got on to check. Somebody sends me a message and they speak of this same person whose names just kept popping up and I don't get it. Also, when I posted the video of the Chimps versus P7, this person pops up, right? He actually piped up, problem. And he says, I don't play with those crappers. Right? Now, I didn't know if he was talking about the definition bandits, his own crew, or if he was talking about Prophecy 7. He says, I don't play with them, right? Problem. I went to go try to search to make this story right here even more solidified. He deleted the comment. Problem. So when I saw that the comment wasn't there, I knew I was going down the right path. Problem. Arctodius, people. Okay? Arctodius. He's doing something. He's up to something. Now, Arctodius, remember I told you it's all in the name. Problem. Arctodius is like a rare bear that's like extinct, right? Either it is extinct or it's gone extinct, right? They're very low, right? So check this out. If he is the last bear, right? The last of his kind, what would he be more than willing to do? Problem. Possibly make another crew of all these Arctodius creatures? Huh? Problem. Could it be? Could it be the Chimps? Right? What are you saying, Baythanger? Here you go again. You're making it just doesn't make any sense. Well, check this out. I got video proof. Excuse me. Problem. I have audio proof. And it just kind of didn't make sense why this guy, to me, was popping up. Because from my understanding, he doesn't even play Sea of Thieves anymore, right? When you're done with a game, why even come back to even check on it or really like even be involved or, watch it? Problem. It's like I'm doing something else. That ship has sailed. I don't care about Sea of Thieves. No. His actions are speaking louder than his keyboard and mouse. Problem. Right? Check this out. I'm going to let this play out. Okay, I'm going to let you hear this. And then we're going to move forward from there. Pay attention. Problem.
Oh, we got Arctodius in here too. Oh, Arctodius. The definition of a savage.
Tell him to fight. Hey, tell him.
Oh, Arc?
Oh no. Yeah. Arc doesn't really play Sea of Thieves anymore.
Arc. I like
I speak Arc a little bit. He plays a lot of Overwatch these days. And he plays Battlefront with some of our boys as well. But I don't think he really plays Sword these days, honestly.
Is Arc the definition of a savage?
Arc's good, bro. Don't fucking shit talk Arc. He makes
I'm
the
not
best.
shit talking him. I'm just asking if he's the definition of a savage.
No, but he's the definition of a bandit.
Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Okay, Arc enters the chat, right? The stream. Problem. Once he enters the stream, they notice him. Why did Arc pop up? Moving forward, though, before we digress on that, did you notice how Dunbar's, demeanor? Hey, hi, Arc. He's excited. Like it's his friend. Like it's his secret. Problem, right? Then you catch Kauffdrop in there, he's fresh off of the L, he's still wanting, the misfits to pipe down the bandits, tell him to pipe, you catch a residual L for that. I'm telling you guys, Kauffdrop is going through a lot right now, problem, clearly. So, after that, Dunbar says he doesn't think he's been playing Sea of Thieves lately. He talks to him. He's been playing Overwatch and Battlefront with our boys. His boys are the misfits. Problem. Is Arc playing with the misfits? Right? Is he a misfit? Is he? This is what you need to ask yourself, because then pay attention how Dunbar still continues to stick up for him. Scuttle didn't even say anything bad. He just asked, is he a definition of a savage bandit? And then Dunbar goes, don't crap talk him, right? He didn't crap talk him, bro. He asked a question. But he's so ready to defend Arc. Problem. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is the thing. After it ends, he says, no, he's not a savage, but he is a bandit. Do not take Dunbar's creativity and wording to a low standard. This guy likes to foreshadow. Pay attention. A bandit, okay? Okay? An outlaw belonging to a gang and typically operating in an isolated or lawless area. Problem. Now, if you run into these chimps, you are going into a isolated, lawless area. Problem? Right? I mean, they're out of the zoo. They are off the chain, right? They are catching bodies. I'm trying to show you something. I'm foreshadowing. I'm letting you know. Arctodius shows up, right? Arctodius, problem, whatever. Shows up after this match. But you guys are not putting it together yet. You know why? Because I haven't dropped everything I'm trying to put out yet. But I just want you to pay attention how Dunbar stuck up for him. He let him know that he's hanging out with the misfits. Why is Arctodius hanging out with the misfits? Why, when I said Arctodius was in that match going against P7, he said he doesn't play with those crappers? Who is he calling the crappers? But then why is he hanging out with the misfits on another game? Problem. But I'm not done yet. I have more. Listen to this.
Maybe chimps are allergic to flowers.
Yo, Arc, bro. Thanks for the host, man. Thanks for the host, brother.
Real quick, that is Valtura getting a host from Arctodius. This is Arctodius showing up again, right? Dunbar just said he doesn't play Sea of Thieves much. He plays Overwatch and Battlefront with our boys, right? But clearly he does like to show up whenever the chimps play, right? Right? He likes to show up when the apes come out. Speaking of the apes, they just got done smashing the riots, right? Problem. Okay? These guys are off the chain. They're out of the zoo. They're not chumps. They're chimps. Problem. And they clearly let the riots know, right? Kauffdrop is still trying to recover from this. I feel sorry for him. Problem, right? I'm sorry. But look, check this out. All day is the reason the riots lost, right? He's begging to get in. He wants to play. They let him in. After they let him in, they understood why he has 2 L's in his name, because they said he likes to carry L's. Problem. So he said he left, but no, they kicked him out. They said you had to go. So all day, feel free to unlike this video, because there you just add yourself another L to your life, being that like starts with L, bars, problem, okay? Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. I had somebody hit me up and tell me about all day. Oh, this guy, he used to pipe down the misfits. He used to pipe down the bandits. Problem. That is a lie. The guy couldn't even show up to go up against the chimps, right? He's blaming hit reg, right? All of a sudden, everybody has hit reg problems except the chimps, right? This is what I'm being told too. I don't understand how the hit reg issue. I understand it's the issue, but the chimps don't seem to have it, right? Do they have the key, right? Is Julius Caesar found the potion, right? To not only change apes or chimps into humans, but clearly he gave his whole crew the key to get rid of the hit reg problem because they're dropping bodies. Problem. But Arctodius shows up. Back to that. This guy always shows up when the chimps are playing. That's like how somebody like that commits a murder, or an assassin, or you got to confirm a kill. Or maybe he's a narcissistic murderer, right? Do you guys know what murderers do? They do the same thing that bees do in real life. I'm about to educate you right here, okay? So now, bees only leave so far from the hive, but they want to throw the tracks off of a predator, right? They follow the same pattern, right? This is how the police track down murderous fellas. They track them down the same way they do the bees' behavior, because a murderer, he will commit a crime within his own neighborhood, but he'll only do it so far away, but not too far. Arctodius, I feel, is committing these crimes with the chimps, whoever these chimps are, committing these crimes. And after he does it, he's coming back to hear how Dunbar and whoever else is hosting at that time is bragging about the chimps, right? He's checking to see if his kills are confirmed, if his talent is being talked about. Problem. I don't know. But Dunbar seems to know who these chimps are too. I feel like I'm digressing too much. I'm not even done yet. Listen to this.
No, I think Ox criminally underrated when it comes to the bandits. A lot of people, talk about middle peg leg and whatnot, and I see his aim, and I see obviously it's very good, but I don't think he has the game sense and the knowledge to deal with it. While Arc, who I have played with a few times, I can definitely tell you that he has nutty aim and he's got very good game sense. He knows exactly what he's doing at the right time.
Yo,
He's a very good asset to have on your team in any situation.
This is Dunbar's second encounter with Arctodius in less than a week. And again, he is speaking very highly of him. Not only does he speak highly of him, he goes at the master himself, middle peg leg, and says that Arctodius is better than him. Problem. Scuttle, I'm going to throw you under the bus as well. You confirmed in some audio clips saying you agree. Double problem. Because the whole situation of it is, it's cool, you know what I'm saying, to give Arctodius credit. And I'm not here to defend middle peg leg. But you can't come at the guy who put the bandits on his back, the definition, savage, and say that his crew's better than them. That's not the Sea Dog code. Problem. Right? Then he goes on to say, right, Arctodius is very good asset to have on your team in any situation. Problem. Right? Now, the chimps have showed up. That's a situation of the seas. That's a critical condition. Problem. Right? This is a situation that Arctodius could possibly show up in. Arctodius shows up every time they show up. After they finish the game. Problem. Now, I'm not knowing who all the chimps are. Cool. People are saying that they are the misfits. Are they the misfits? Are you going to ask Baythanger what does he think? I don't know yet. Now, what I will say is I guarantee Arctodius is affiliated with him. Right? Problem. Now, what has Dunbar been doing lately? I've been tracking this guy down. I caught him on Fortnite. Problem. He was playing Fortnite. Has the Misfits gone to Fortnite? I don't know. But apparently they've been playing, right, with Arctodius. Arctodius has been showing up to watch the chimps play. Why is Arctodius showing up every time the chimps show up? 2 and 2 again equals 4. Problem. These are the situations and these are the codes I'm trying to crack. Now, somebody dropped a bomb on me and I had no idea. So remember I kept telling you guys earlier, Arctodius' names just kept on popping up. Granted, it did not pop up this time, but it did. I'm saying the person that told me to go check this video out, he didn't personally say Arctodius' name. He said you need to go check out the definition of a savage bandits out. And look what Burger Warrior himself said, the main guy's name that pops up. Yes.
I think.
No, I heard it too. I think. Oh no, he's up. Here he is. Here.
He's dead,
Wait,
he's
I know
dead.
this guy. I know this
Good or
guy.
bad?
He's with a group of. Let's just say this. He's banned in my chat.
Right.
Sweet.
Who is it? Can you say the word?
Arctodius, I think his name is. I don't even know if I can say it right.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He originally was with the Misfits.
So yeah, there you have it. Okay, there you have it. And Burger Warrior had him mixed up because from my understanding is he's never been a part of the Misfits. But remember, you have to go in the past to tell the future, right? So it's just looking kind of shaky right there, right? Granted, he wasn't. But it does seem a little strange now that you have Dunbar speaking highly of him, right? And that he keeps showing up whenever the chimps are around. That's all I have on Arctodius. Watch him. Okay? Now, there is a couple other stories I want to kind of throw out here. Okay? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this a little bit. Halderson ran into Ruler. Ruler finally gave this man his fair one, okay? They finally got into it, and I love it. Not gonna lie. Because Ruler always pipes up to only get piped down, right? They say he's the only delusional guy of the sea. He's been in his feelings lately because he knows how to contact me per gamer tag, right? I don't entertain it too much. I don't have time. It's not me making this up. It's the seas talking problem, right? So anyway, Halderson has not 1v1'd, right, in nearly 2 months. So it's no reason for what had happened to Ruler to have happened. The guy got 6-0'd, right? Problem. Halderson didn't show no mercy. He ran into the Ku Klux Klan leader himself. Problem. And that's that. And then I'm being told he got beat in front of his other crewmates, the Ruling Salts. Right? Halderson looked at him and he was telling his crew, he was like, Ruling Sauce, this is your king? This is your leader? Problem? Right? The guy just got 6-0'd. The Ruling Sauce had nothing to say, especially after what I heard happen. Okay? They said, look, I have to laugh because it's really bad. I'm being told Ruler was begging that nobody send this clip out. If they have footage, delete it, right? The guy hasn't been around from what I know, because I used to always catch him online playing Arena. You don't miss him online playing Arena. But he hasn't been online for about 3 to 4 weeks now. Problem. Because this is what happened. Halderson was tart strafing. He did a 360 quick scope between 2 palm trees. Hit him. All of the people that was watching was like, holy crap. Problem. Okay? Ruler has not been the same since. Right? Right? Problem. Now check this guy out here. This right here is a special type of individual. This guy right here. Very, very funny indeed. Now, they call him Iron. This is what he calls himself. He has Iron's Tavern, I believe, is his Discord, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he has Iron's Tavern, okay? He is a kid-friendly, allegedly, right, YouTube, right? So, he wants to be a streamer. He idolizes Ninja, Tfue, just to name a few. This is his role in life. He wants to be the next Booga, if I'm not mistaken, right? He wants to be those amongst the seas. Problem, right? So he's kind of, he's taking the wrong path, and I was watching his little stream, I was kind of interested in, you know, his people kind of get on him. They say he doesn't have any personality, you know, do something special or do something entertaining. And he says, no, I can't do nothing entertaining. Oh, yeah, you can, buddy. Yeah, you can, buddy. He ran into the Deadeyes, okay? He ran into the Deadeyes amongst his stream. He turned his camera off so you could no longer see him because he's frustrated, right? The Deadeyes are spawn camping him. They're doing him dirty. Problem, right? He had no idea that they were going to be double gunning, right? And he's trying to show off to his stream that he's ready for this, you know? He's trying to let them know he is a legendary Sea Dog. So he thought. They got this dude so mad, right? Have you guys ever heard of the term when somebody says they're going to beat the black off of you? They beat the racist into him, okay? He got so angry the way the Deadeyes was doing him, he dropped the N-bomb strong, right? He said, I don't care, kids are watching, right? I'm letting this off right now. Problem, right? And the Deadeyes was just mollywhopping him, right? They're beating him to death. They're double gunning him. They're cutlass. They're blundering him. He can't get off the boat. He cannot respond. He got so angry. He said, I have to call them the Grr, right? And I ain't talking about Tony the Tiger, right? This ain't Frosted Flakes, right? This dude got so mad he had to drop the N-bomb. Mr. Kid Friendly, right? This is his YouTube channel, and this is the clip right here when he drops it strong. Problem, right? Now, Iron, I'm not mad at you, bro. It is what it is, right? I don't look at myself like that. You know, that's not black people, bro. Let me give you a history lesson, but you got to be careful with stuff right there. We're living in some sensitive times right now. You got people out here rioting, doing all this stuff, bro. That's the last thing you want to be caught doing. Problem. Or saying or typing, right? So I'm going to tell you what your mama didn't tell you when she was in college and she slept with the first black dude, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. When you turn the lights off in the bedroom, bro, we're all black. Problem. Until next time, seas ain't safe. But then now they've grown, and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews. Okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information? Okay? I'm well respected around the seas. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out. Because I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the seas as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up, anybody, okay? I'm gone. I'm gone.